Happy New Year and welcome back to EU Tweets of the Week. This week, the Bulgarian Presidency wants to show its muscle, Theresa May has a cabinet reshuffle, and Barnier in hamper kerfuffle. Bulgaria took over the EU presidency on the 1st of January, and this week the logo was unveiled on the sides of EU institutions, and European commissioners jetted off on a school trip to meet the new presidency. Yanni Urainen said the country has a lot to deliver during the next 6 months, with many vital pieces of legislation in trialogue. And of course, Bulgarian politicians and officials will have to challenge stereotypes about Bulgaria and learn to strike coalitions in the EU. That may not have got off to a great start, as the promotional "You Can't Help Falling in Love with Her at First Sight" video has raised a few eyebrows. Wishart said that saying a no might mean a yes was quite something, and many described the clip as tone deaf. Karima Delli said that after the Me Too campaign, no never means yes. Costanza de Toma, however, added that it certainly does make you want to visit. Across the channel, British PM Theresa May held a much-anticipated cabinet reshuffle. Nicholas Wishart said there was no point in a reshuffle when every card in the pack is a joker. Social media was awash with speculation that she might appoint a cabinet minister for no-deal Brexit, leading Burley Monster to comment that Jeremy Hunt will be minister for no hospitals and Philip Hammond chancellor of no money. But in the end, it was just more of the same. Despite aims to make the government look more like the country it serves, George Aylett pointed out that the new cabinet is 96% white, 74% male, 60% went to Uxbridge, and the average age is 50. And finally, who on earth told MEP Stephen Woolfe that it would be a good idea to give a hamper to Michel Barnier? Apparently, these proud patriots believe a hamper of wine, cheese and condiments will illustrate the power of British brands and their negotiating hand in trade deals. Jonathan Coe said books will be written about that hamper and the utterly bizarre view it represents of Britain's relationship with the rest of the world. Paul McNamara was horrified, tweeting, "Marmite? They gave Barnier Marmite? Oh my God, I thought this couldn't get any worse." Well, much like Brexit, Marmite does split the UK between those who hate it and those who love it. Jack said the hamper looked like something you'd win in a raffle at the end of a school play in Great Yarmouth, but Stefan de Rink, Barnier's advisor, said he liked it a lot. In particular, the Dorset cheese with the EU protected origin and the marmalade with the EU organic logo. And Chris Kendall was also pleased, thanking the British government and assorted leavers for some proper laughs. That's it for this week's Tweets of the Week. Join me again next week for more of the same, and send in your suggestions for the good, the bad, the ugly happenings in the Brussels bubble Twitter sphere using the hashtag EU Tweets.